we got an imposter in here today. Hey, just kidding. Hey, y'all know I got my guy sitting this thing. Hey, we about to cut to it. We about to get through some. Hey, listen, we got some division trash clean out. We about to go and talk with. Hey, we here to have some fun, gang. But before we get into any and all of that, yeah, warm it up though. You know what time it is. You know who you are with. You know who you rocking with. It's your boy Philly Notion. Notion gang salute. Hey, Sid, you know I got to make you feel comfortable, brother. Welcome to the Eagles land, brother. Hey, belt, check. Hey, yes, sir. Ring, check. Y'all already know. We still in there, feeling rejuvenated. Yes, indeed. If you new to this ride, you know what to do. Go hit that subscribe. Again, make sure you go hit that subscribe and activate that notification just so you catching all the live Notion vibes. As y'all can see, I got my special guest. It's your boy Sid, Dallas Cowboys for life. Let them know where to find you at, my guy.
Yeah, man, Philly Notion, my man, my dude. You may be rocking for another team, but you're my brother from another mother. You know, we talk a lot, we talk every day, but I'm gonna let everybody know where to find me. Dallas Cowboys, the number 4 life. Go check on my YouTube, man, because believe it or not, even though we rock for different teams, we do this for the love of our team and for you guys, entertainment, man. And that's why we decided to do this show today, because we said both our teams are trash. So when we're gonna get into that, we will. But go check me out on my YouTube channel. Go check out my Twitter as well, SidDC for life. Sub up, send me. I respond to everybody. Eagles fans, Cowboys fans, whichever. Whoever wants to rock with me, I'm down. Philly Notion, you always rock with me. So we got this. Let's get this show started, man, because we're going to have people coming in. So let them know what we're going to be tonight, because it's going to be interesting, man.
You already know, gang. And hey, to make it simple, I put the description, I put his channel in the links below. Y'all make sure y'all go sub my man Sit Up. But hey, listen, hey, just to paint the scenery for y'all real quick, me and my guy right here, right, we talk fairly often. During the games, I'm there to console him when his team is losing, just like, hey, he's there to console me when my team's getting dropped off. So, hey, this is just another fun day for us both, but we're going to bring the gang in here today. We're going to open the phone lines up. Y'all know how we going to rock. Hey, listen, we just going to talk a little bit about the state of each other's teams. We know right now, listen, the records, the whole division is trash juice. Don't even try to act like ain't nobody should be up here beating their chest today. But at the same time, listen, hey, we got some stuff to talk about because we both said it at the very beginning. We thought, hey, one of us was going to be the leader of the division. Absolutely not. But hey, you already know, bro. Hey, while I'm going to kick off the notification gang, because I see him in the building, brother. Before we open these lines up, I just need your quick thoughts, man. How you been feeling about your team, Sid? Let me know. How them Dallas Cowturds? Yes, sir.
Listen, like you said, I remember when remember when I had you on my channel and we did a show. It was me, you, J Tuck. We talked about how the Eagles and the Cowboys were fighting to win the NFC East. And guess what? We're both trash. As you said, we're both trash juice right now. Terrible, bro. Yesterday's game, everybody's like, oh, the Cowboys. Yo, we beat a trash team. We can't boast now and be like, oh, and now there's even a chance of us winning the division. What? Hell no.
Hey.
No. Listen, Dallas Cowboys are just as trash as the Eagles. I'm calling them out. We've been struggling all season. Listen, I threw it, bro. If I had a towel right now, I'd throw in the towel.
Oh my! I gotta get the post from your fan base too. Again, hopefully somebody's brave enough on the Cowboy side to go ahead and give us a call in. Hey, it is what it is. I know we trash too, but at the same time, brother, how I'm feeling, we a different kind of trash. We are looking like resurged trash, brother. I know you saw that game. Listen,
yo,
hey.
Jalen Hurts, yo, you guys, I said it a while ago, and I can't believe I'm going to say this. You guys should have started Hurts weeks ago.
Hey.
Weeks ago, because He looked mighty good yesterday against a good team. The Saints didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to handle that situation. Wentz is trash. But you know what? I'll give my props to Jalen Hurts because he looked good. He had over 100 yards rushing. Your running back had over 100 yards rushing. I don't remember last time our team had 100 yards rushing, to be honest. A couple of weeks ago. So, yeah, man. Respect. Hats off to the Eagles yesterday. You guys played pretty good. But I don't think you guys are going to win the NFC East still because you guys got a lot of big games ahead.
See, and that's a great question. See, now, of course, you know me. I ain't on Team Tank over here. That's not what I'm about. Listen.
Hey, you did not hear those words come up. I'm not saying we're going to tank. Don't put words in my mouth, man.
Hey, I'm clarifying for my viewers. My viewers know. Hey, listen, it ain't Team Tank over here. We know. Hey, listen, I know you ain't on Team Tank, but it sounds like you threw in the towel. I'm just saying, I don't know. But anyway, just letting you know, listen, over here, we have an opportunity to possibly still win this division. We got a new quarterback. Yes, Jalen Hurts is starting this new wave, and we're seeing a lot of things that, hey, listen, honestly, we're going to cut it what it is. Carson wasn't giving it to us, you know, from what we saw on that field and from the first 13 weeks. That wasn't it, brother. But Jalen Hurts has resurged this team, and yes, as grim as this division looks, heck, y'all still got a chance to win the division. So it is what it is. I'm all about my team fighting. If we somehow don't make it, we don't make it. Oh, well. But at the same time, if we got a chance, yes, sir. That's all it takes is making it to the dance, brother.
Listen, I'm with you. I believe that if we have a chance to win the NFC East, why not? Because at least I could say we went out with a fight. Do I think the Dallas Cowboys have a chance? Yes, because the teams that we're going up against are pretty much mediocre. Your lineup is a lot stronger than ours. But what hurts out there from what I saw, and again, guys, Dallas Cowboys till I die. So I definitely want the Eagles to fall and crash like birds into the ground. But I did see something from him yesterday, and I was impressed. And was I impressed with the Dallas Cowboys? Yes and no, because we won against a garbage team. That's my opinion. Guys, my show is Speak Your Mind all the time, and that's what I'm doing.
Hey, you already know what's all welcome here, Sid. You have me on your channel, so you know you got to speak your mind on this channel too. So that's good to hear. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, yes, y'all beat the Bengals, but I'm going to put it in perspective. We know y'all should have beat the Bengals. They were the Joe Burrow-less Bengals. So listen, yes, y'all handled y'all's business like y'all should, but at the same time, who do y'all have next? I think y'all play, is it Cleveland? Or no, wait, no. Who y'all play next?
I believe we have the 40. Is it the 40? No.
Oh, the Niners. That's right. Y'all got the Niners. Again, I believe y'all playing against the backup. Is it Nick Mullins? Hey, the opportunity is there for y'all. So
there should be no reason for us to lose next week. None.
Is that breaking news I'm getting right now? Y'all are not losing this weekend. Sid, say it right now. Say it with your chest, brother.
We are not losing against the 49ers. We better not. Because the 49ers, their whole squad is injured. I think they're playing with their backups and backups, to be honest with you. So there should be no reason for us to lose on Sunday. And who you guys got? Let me go see who you guys got.
Hey, we got Kyler Murray in the cards.
You're losing.
Listen.
You're losing. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be battle of QBs because Jalen Hurts, that's going to be battle of the QBs, a lot of running. You know what I mean? But I don't think you guys could pull out that W this Sunday.
Hey, they said that same thing against the Saints. Yes,
the
sir.
Saints didn't have Drew Brees. If they had Drew Brees, that would have been a totally different game. And you know it. And you know it.
That. Hey, listen. Everybody was slurping on the Taysom Hill Kool-Aid. We shut that down. That team was coming in our house off of winning 9 games straight. We shut all that down. Jalen Hurts and company took command of this team and dropped the #1 ranked defense off.
Can you please be honest? Can you please be honest? The reason why you guys were so successful against the Saints is because they had no tape on Hurts.
Hey,
You got to keep it real. I think they would have had some tape on Hurts. The defense would have handled certain things a little differently. They weren't used to the run. They didn't expect him to come out the pocket the way he did. The way he got rid of. So you got to be honest. If they would have had some tape on Hurts, that would have been a different game.
So I'm gonna go ahead and be honest. We did have a slight advantage in that category. It is what it is. Hey, we had a slight. Listen, they had half of a game tape. They had half of a tape because Carson got benched at halftime in the previous game. So, hey, yes, we had a slight advantage, but at the same time, listen, that team could have made adjustments in the game. They were getting dropped off 17-0 at the half. So,
I was like, what is happening right now? This is not happening. I can't believe. And you know what? And I was waiting. I put my phone on silent just in case you called me, bro.
Hey, you already know. You know what it was. Indeed.
Yeah,
but
man.
Hey, listen. Hey, we about at the 12-minute mark. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and post this link in here, and I'm gonna pin it. And again, anybody's more than welcome to call in. We're just talking about the state of each other's teams. Of course, you know how I feel about the Dallas Cowboys.
We want the fans to come in. We don't want to trash talk each other's teams. We want you guys to come in and talk about the upcoming games and the end of the season, what management has to do going into next season, and so on. We want to have fun with this. So, guys, come in. You can trash talk to me all you want. You can tell me the Dallas Cowboys are trash because I'm going to say the Eagles are trash because you guys are right there with us. So, let's have fun with this. Let's make it happen.
Y'all already know. My apologies on the delay, gang. I'm getting this thing posted right now, so it should be in there.
I'm going to post a link on Twitter too, man, because I want some Dallas Cowboy fans up in here.
All right, so it is now pinned at the top of the stream. So again, feel free, if you got anything you need to let off your chest about any of these rival teams, hey, the link is now open. So feel free. Again, check the link in it should be in the chat at the top of the page there. So, hey, you feel brave if you want to, the Cow Turf fans, I'm going to remind y'all in the basement. Yes, sir. Hey, but it is what it is. We know, hey, we could just be that. We could be in the same reverse role here soon enough. So we got to see what our future quarterback potentially is looking like, because right now, how it's looking for Carson, I ain't going to lie to you, Sid. Everything you was talking in the offseason, hey, listen, I can't even back Carson Wentz right now because he's sitting on the bench. So, hey, listen, without further ado, I see we already got a couple people back here. So I'm going to get a quick order. It looks like we got, hold on, let me see here. I got Infamous 2K, Cool Eagle, okay, and then Lindy and Zone in the backstage. So I'm going to let you call it first, my guy. Who you want on here first?
Yo, just bring him in, man. Let's just rock with this, man.
All right, we're going to keep it rocking through. Oh, and then I see we got another special guest backstage. We're going to try to do this and keep it balanced. So, all right, listen. I'm going to go Infamous 2K first, and then I got a special guest coming in next. So, Infamous 2K, yes, sir. I know what team you rocking with. Mm-hmm. Hey, let them know, bro.
No, sir, I hate that we're tied. Like, we both got four wins because, I've been wanting a Cowboys fan in the stream for a while, but, we both suck. So, it's hard now.
Hey, facts, bro.
But hey, look, so let's get straight, to what's happening this week about the whole Hurts thing. Here's the thing. About the adjustments you made earlier, they did make halftime adjustments. He only had 60 combined yards in the second half of the game. He had 0 touchdowns and a fumble and then a drop pick. So my whole thing is that when you have tape on a player like that, the blueprint is set for most of the scrambling quarterbacks. Make them throw. Let them beat you by throwing the ball, because most people like that are not the most accurate quarterback. I mean, he had a 56 completion percentage. And, this was my, third or fourth point. But I'm going to jump right to it because there's a Cowboys fan here. Look at Garrett Gilbert. They didn't have tape on him. Look what he did to that Steelers defense who was ranked number 1 at that time. 236 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. No one sat here and say, put Dak in the wheelchair again. No one said all that extra.
Okay. Let's not jump to the Dak in the wheelchair joke.
All right, my fault.
Because Dak needs to get the respect that he deserves. Because he did.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that too.
Oh,
I
I'm
got
gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Don't worry
Go
about
ahead.
it.
Go ahead, real quick. Hey, go ahead. Infamous,
So-
knock your thing out, bro.
So and if I'm wrong, you can tell me, Sid. But as a Cowboys fan, he should know what it feels because when you have no tape, it's a lot harder to scheme against the guy. So I'm telling you, and if you look at the Saints, and I'm not trying to discredit Hurts. It sounds like I really am. I pray this guy is a good is the answer. But the question is, he's our quarterback, but for how long? Because if you look throughout history, NFL in general, scrambling quarterbacks who are not necessarily the most accurate can't win big games in the playoffs in the Super Bowl because when you get to that point, you have to throw the ball. You can't just do those triple read options. It's known throughout history. That's why Lamar don't got one. So the reason why dual threats are very dangerous is because their legs and their run. But then when you have a dual threat like Patrick Mahomes, see that's why he has a Super Bowl because he's accurate and that's why he's gonna be really really good. That's why you have the Russell Wilsons who are accurate dual threat quarterbacks. Then you have the Tim Tebows. So that's the whole point of this Hurts thing. Another thing I wanted to talk about is
I just want to let you know one thing, Infamous. You better
Right.
hope Jalen Hurts doesn't go out there and run and get his ankle broke too, and he gets hurt.
that's one thing I'm scared about.
One thing I saw from Hurts though, that boy can slide. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that. I saw that
That's
boy
it.
slide.
And
I think Dak will be sliding next year. Let me tell you.
if he plays for y'all, I
Hey.
don't y'all not giving his money, he might leave. But before we get into all that,
That ain't happening. Dak is getting signed next year, 100%.
Hey, real quick, Infamous, real quick, man. Drop a quick line. I got some other people. We're gonna try to get some people through here, bro. Let them know real quick. Yeah, hey, give your final closing thoughts, and I got a question for you, real quick.
All right, so my closing thoughts, since a Cowboys fan, I dedicated it to you. Dak is still not over one. If you look at his career stats, not just this year, I know you heard garbage time, empty time stats, and all that, right? If you look at his stats, I forget the exact percentage because I didn't know you were on here, but I was looking at a couple weeks ago. I think it was 57% of his touchdowns and yards came from garbage time stats, which means he's down by 21 or 17. So take that into account, and then he has 3 potential 1,000-yard receivers. He has a stop with the probably not you, but Zeke is not washed. He's having a bad year, just like Carson. He's not. I don't think he's washed. You
know what, Zeke? I'll tell you why Zeke's having a back year because he's taking the team on his shoulders right now. And as a young guy, he can't handle that pressure. And he's so used to having Dak out there that he's not able to focus. He's missing. No, he's like Robin. He's missing Batman.
But that's my whole point. My whole point is that you have offensive weapons around Dak his whole career.
Yeah.
Our best receiver once his whole career was Nelson Aguilar. Number 2 was Alshon. Number 3 is Darrell Beckham Green. Do you even know who that is?
No. Because they're all
he doesn't play. Because he doesn't play.
He's trash. He's trash.
No, so what was the question you had?
So listen, I get what you're saying, but you do realize that Dak went out there and pretty much for 3 games threw over 400 yards.
Yeah, that's cool. But
show me another QB that did that this year.
Not this year.
Besides Mahomes.
There's none that QB that did that year. But that's expected from a guy who has 3 1,000-yard receivers playing in garbage time against the Atlanta Falcons, who are ranked, I think, 32nd or 31st in passing defense. Come on now, don't do that.
And how many fumbles has Wentz had this year? Or how many INTs did Wentz throw this year?
Hey, we know the situation. We already know what it is. Hey, listen. Hey, Infamous, real quick. I just want to ask you a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Who in your opinion, because we both trash Jews, it is what it is. Our record
click that link. Get up in here. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, he know he got the open. He see it too. Hey, the link is posted. Cowboys Fan Talk. You already know. Hey, but listen, let me ask you this real quick, Infamous.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, on the playoff side of things, okay, like who would you think, do you think Dallas has a better chance of making these playoffs, or do the Eagles have a better chance?
Right now, with the schedule that we have, if Dallas plays the way they have and Andy Dalton, I'm not a big Andy Dalton fan. Sorry, Cowboy Fan Talk. I know you love this guy, and I think that he's a hit and miss. But if he could continue doing what he's doing, I think we have the chance to win the NFC East.
To me, how I see it is, if we beat the Cardinals, we're winning the NFC East. I hope y'all know that, because we're not losing.
You're not beating the Cardinals.
Say it with your chest,
Listen. If we beat the Sid, if we beat the Cardinals, we're winning the division.
That ain't happening.
Hey,
Can we wait? But if it does happen, can you say on stream, if we beat the Cardinals, we're winning the division?
No, I would never say that.
All right, watch. There's
You
gonna
know
be
what?
nightmares.
Cowboy fans, I will be back here. If you guys win the NFC East, I will be back here at the end of the season, and I will eat my humble pie.
He's gonna eat all that.
I want you to praise Carson. I want you to say Carson Wentz is the better quarterback in the NFC, the best quarterback in the NFC East.
But you know what's gonna happen here? You know what's happening this year? If you guys hold on, Infamous, listen to what I'm gonna tell you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
This looks like a repeat of what happened when you guys had Foles. So who's gonna carry your team into the playoffs? Not Wentz. Did Wentz carry you guys to the playoffs last time? No.
Listen, this is another thing. What did Wentz? What were fans begging for when Foles started the season? Why did Carson Wentz get rushed off the injury? Because Foles did what?
What?
It was horrible. Foles was horrible in the beginning of 2018, and Carson Wentz had to rush back.
Foles is the reason why you guys won the Super Bowl. It wasn't
Foles,
because of Wentz.
Hey,
no,
listen,
I'm gonna hop off Notion. You can get other people.
you already know, Infamous. I already know. This is a heated subject, and I know it's kind of unfair to talk about because neither one of these quarterbacks is on the field right now. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But hey, my guy, you already know,
Infamous,
bro.
man.
And
Subscribe to my channel, man. Don't worry.
Yes,
you can come.
Hey, catch him there.
All right,
No
I'll
shit,
touch
gang,
you.
salute. Hey, you already know, man. My guy Infamous coming through, boy. He had to give you some heat. But
Yo, it's okay, man.
Hey, listen, we got a special guest real quick backstage. I gotta bring her on here. Hey, moving the chains in the building.
Oh,
let's
snap.
go get it. Yes, sir.
Wait, so before
big salute to you. First of all,
I'm looking a little crazy. I've been working
on Twitter. Y'all make sure y'all check her out on Twitter because she writes some amazing content articles for the Cowboys side. But yeah, she gets that troll work too. But hey, good to see you on here. What's going on?
Hey y'all. I've been like, hey, that paying gig's been running me crazy. Barely had time to watch any games. I saw that craziness last night though. I don't know how y'all pulled that off against the Saints. I don't know how you guys pulled that off against the Saints.
Look at the belt. Look at the ring. What do you mean?
Lord.
Oh man. I
won.
thought that was gonna be a slaughter going in.
No breeze. They had no pick on Hurts. That's the reason why you guys went. Yeah. Yo. In all seriousness, for a second, I know we're talking about the Dallas Cowboys, and and I know Moving the Chains is a big fan of the Dallas Cowboys. Guys, seriously, go check out her blog. Moving the Chains, post your blog in the chat. Guys, go read up on her blogs because her blogs are crazy amazing.
It is
the Dallas Cowboys, but she talks about other teams as well. So
yeah, just follow me on Twitter at Chains Moving. My blog site is about to change. I'm upgrading it. I'm going to get my own domain, and it should be ad free now. So I'm working on it. I'll have it up in the next week or so.
Hey,
and all the old content is going to transfer.
I got a question for my Cowboys fans up in here. Since y'all, hey, we got a reporter that writes on some. We got one that reports on one on the YouTube. I got a question. Listen here. All right. We know the injury that Dak withstained, right? Hey, listen. It was a terrible looking injury. Do you both feel that Dak Prescott is going to return back to his same form come next year? Or what? Technically, when did he get hurt? Was it like late October? So the season starts in September. Is he going to be fully ready to be? Hey, I'm just hearing a lot of talk about Dak Prescott, and I doubt that he's going to be fully ready for the season starting.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of feedback right now, but I think Moving the Chains having issues.
He's going to be ready. He got hurt in week 5.
Hey, Moving the Chains real quick. If you have it on like a radio somewhere, if you could turn it down, because I think we're hearing that echo a little bit. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
He got hurt. He got hurt in week 5. But he's going to be back. He's going to be ready. He's going to be like a cyborg tearing it up. He's going to destroy destroy the Eagles next year. Not just once, he's going to do it twice, baby. He's coming for blood. And
You know what?
he's going to get a contract. He's not going to be on that tag again. There is no way he's going to be on that tag again. First
you
of all,
see
it's
Jerry
a PR
Jones
nightmare.
signing
Jerry's not going to do that. And even if he did, he couldn't afford to tag the guy again. Another tag with the 7% bonus is going to cost him about $44 million. And with the decreased revenue from COVID, no way. He can't afford $44 million on next year's cap. So they're going to have to sign Dak, and they're not going to draft another quarterback. That's just bad business. Everybody who has a business knows turnover costs money. You can't replace a quarterback every 4 or 5 years. It's a bad idea. It's a bad look. You're never going to win a championship that way. Running backs, linebackers, you got to replace them every few years. Quarterbacks get better with age. Look at Brady. Look at Drew Brees. Dak's going to be back, and he's going to play hard. He's going to slaughter those birds, man. He's going to
slaughter the birds. Oh, man. Hey, I want to hear your take on this, Sid. Hey, let me know. What's Dak doing next year, brother? Is he recovering? Is he going to be ready? Is he going to be the franchise quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys? I bet not. But I want to hear your take.
All right, so here's it. Here it is, okay? Dak is already ahead of schedule because I don't know if you guys know, but Dak is one of the most committed quarterbacks in the league. I've said this on my channel several times. Dak is the first at practice and he's the last to leave. He's a leader, he's a fighter, and he even has more to prove going into next season. Will he be franchise tagged again? No. Like Moving the Chain said, they won't have the cap to be able to do it. So it's going to be the best move for them will be to sign Dak next year. He's the future of the Dallas Cowboys. He's coming back, and he's going to come back with even more to prove. You know what Dak is doing at home right now? He's watching his value go up, and he's laughing right now. He's not worried about nothing because are they going to sign Andy Dalton again? I don't think so. Gigi is not going to be our starting QB. He'll be Dak's backup QB, and it would make no sense for the Dallas Cowboys to do what the Eagles did and go draft a QB because that sends a wrong message to your squad. I think the reason why Wentz had struggled this year was in the back of his mind. You don't think that played in the back of his mind knowing that, oh my God, we have a first-round draft pick right behind me. It's here to take my – that's got to play in your mind, right or wrong.
Hey, and I'm going to argue that because, yes, that's going to have
absolutely right.
That's going to sit on your mental. But at the same time, look at Aaron Rodgers. They just drafted a first-round pick. On that boy, was it Love or something like that? It ain't affecting Aaron Rodgers, I'm gonna tell you that. But then again,
because Aaron Rodgers has been with the team for how long? How long has Aaron Rodgers been a QB for the?
No, exactly. He's further along in his career. So
yeah, and Aaron Rodgers is eventually gonna retire, so they got to start molding. They have to stop. Aaron, we need you to work with this kid because when you retire, he's your replacement. They didn't say that. They didn't say that to Wentz. Wentz is too young.
Wentz has to walk past the stats every day.
You replace Wentz now because he's trash.
That on Sunday, and I rarely disagree with Jimmy Johnson, but he said on Sunday they have to sign back and they have to have the quarterback high. That is the wrong thing. You may want to get another backup, okay. I kind of like Garrett Gilbert, but whatever. Get a backup. You don't sign a franchise quarterback and draft a first-round quarterback. And it sends a bad signal. It
did, man. It did.
It's a mentality.
Learning from the Eagles.
Mentality issue.
Hey.
Right now, what's Wentz doing? Wentz is on a bench worrying if he has a job next year.
And what's Dak doing? Eating yogurt.
That's right now sitting at home like this, saying, that check next year and that contract's going to be nice.
Yeah. Somebody about to sign that contract. Somebody is about to overpay. That's what it's about to do. Hey, listen, who's going to fall in that boat? I think Jerry's a smart businessman. If you ask me what I think y'all should do, listen, go ahead and it's going to be hard, but y'all going to have to move on from Dak. Get a new quarterback in this year's draft. Hey, clear out your cap space. Y'all got defensive problems galore. Listen, boost up your offense. Y'all got to do some of that trimming of these overpaid players y'all got.
So that's going to happen.
If you ask me, hey, listen, I would have built a whole new thing around Dak. But Hey, it ain't my problems. We ain't got those issues over here. It looked like we just got issues drafting people in the second round that actually succeed. So I don't know, brother. Hey, I do want to ask y'all though, because listen, we got a big scheduled game December 27th. I'd like to know from y'all's fan base, are you more nervous to see these Eagles versus the Carson Wentz Eagles? With Jalen Hurts leading the show.
You know what? It's going to be a good game. I'm not going to lie to you. If this is the way I look at it. If the Dallas Cowboys offense and the defense can get into a rhythm going forward, it's going to be a tight game. Listen, our problem is that we can't stop the run. I don't know if you guys saw it, and I don't know, moving the chains, I don't know if you saw it, but I saw a clip today, and I watched the game yesterday, and I was like, what? Where was I'm not even forgetting his name right now. Jalen Smith, okay, was going to, there was a run coming up the middle. Jalen Smith rotated to the right and went to run. I'm like, where's he going? What's he doing? So there's a lot of stuff right now that the Dallas Cowboys have to figure out. They already said it. Mike Nolan's gone next year. It's already out there. And I called it earlier. I said somebody's going to take a hit. Mike Nolan's got to be out. Our defense has to start working together on stopping the run. And if Jalen Hurts comes out and runs like he did yesterday against the Saints, the Dallas Cowboys can't seem to stop the run. So that's the problem that we're going to have.
Hey, I think it's going to be a problem too. And that's now the new dynamics that the Eagles have. They have a dual threat quarterback. They have somebody that can run over 100 yards a game now. So that's now a threat. But, hey, definitely moving the chains. Hey, I appreciate you for coming on. Look like she dropped off. But you already know you're more than welcome anytime to the channel. Y'all go check her out again. She does some Dallas Cowboys reporting.
I want to ask, you know what? I like what Cowboy Fan Talk had to say. Wentz has one winning record in 5 years. Explain that.
What do you mean? Like, if you're going to ask that question, winning record, okay, timeout. If we're going winning record.
Don't flip it to the Dallas Cowboys. He's asking the Eagles a question.
Winning records, when you're winning the division, it don't matter what the winning record is. How many times has he won the division? Forget winning. Listen. If you want
Who won the division for you in the playoffs? Who won the division for you in the playoffs?
What do you mean? Who won the division? What do you mean? Last year? When we went to the playoffs? Is that what you're talking about? When Carson put the team on his back? Is that what you're saying? Or are you talking about a year before that? When Carson had to put the team again on his, like, what are you saying? Listen, I'm going to put it like this. Wentz right now is on a bench. We all know what his season's been looking like this year. I would have benched him earlier if you would have asked me. But at the same time, listen, a lot of the success to Wentz is because we never built around Wentz. We never got Wentz a top tier number one wide receiver.
Next year,
like y'all did with Amari
Wentz?
Cooper.
No.
And hey, look, y'all at least put talent around that. We ain't do that with Carson. You tell me what draft
coming back to the Eagles next year.
You said, what was the question?
Is Wentz going to be with the Eagles next year?
I believe he will be with the Eagles next year. I believe that there's going to be an possible open quarterback competition if these Eagles play it right. Because at the end of the day, this issue ain't on Carson Wentz.
You guys are already having contract issues. Why would you keep Wentz?
Why would I keep Wentz? Because he's on the books for $60 million next year. He's going to be here. So unless we find a trade partner, hey, Wentz is going to be here. So I look at it like this. Again, our issues are more or less with our coach.
Okay, I don't know who Philly Insider Podcast is. You're going to try and say that Wentz is better than Dak? Are you like, he's smoking. Like, he's either smoking or drinking something. Okay?
We got the Dak 2.0. Hey, listen. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, Hurts had some Dak-ish moments. I ain't even going to sit here and act like it. But at the same time, I ain't going to say Hurts is better than Dak yet, but it might be. Let's go ahead and put it out there. We might have two bona fide quarterbacks, on this roster. One we don't know how to use right, and one that's, it fits this scheme, in my opinion. Jalen Hurts fits this scheme a lot better, than Carson Wentz.
You know what? This reminded me of what happened with Romo. who looked better than Romo? And what happened to Romo when Dak stepped up and looked good?
Hey, I mean, Dak took command of that, and I get it. But then I'm
And
gonna
that's what
ask you
Hurts
this
is doing.
question.
And
Since
I
we over
see
here slurping on the
Hurts
Dak
doing that.
Kool-Aid, hey, since we slurping on Dak Kool-Aid, let me know why was the hesitation to sign him? Since Dak was doing all of this, why ain't Dak Prescott signed right now? Don't
Because
worry,
there's a
I'll
problem.
wait.
You know what? You know, honestly, it wasn't Dak wasn't the issue. It's our upper management. Jerry Jones, I hope he fires. There's a rumor that he's going to fire himself. I hope he does. You know what? And I hope Stephen Jones is going to be smarter than his father and do things properly when he takes over. But I see signs that Stephen Jones is going to be exactly like Jerry Jones. So I'm a little worried.
Okay, all
right?
Well, listen.
Because you guys have the same problem in upper management that we do.
We got some upper management issues. No lie. No lie. Hey, but listen,
So,
I'm going to bring my next guest on, bro. Hey, listen, I'm going to bring the next one on. And real quick, I know I got a couple other people. I got Cool Eagle, Lindy and Zone. I'm going to bring on my youngin' first because, again, they may have school. Hey, listen, we're going to get that out the way. But my guy, Braden Eagles fan, yes, sir. My young dude. What's going on, my man?
Oh man, a little miniature Eagle fan. What's up, dude?
Yes, we coming off.
Yo, we got mini Wentz here.
Just want to say one thing. Dallas sucks. They
yes, sir.
You know what? Little kid Junior gonna come up in this. Yo, we got little mini Wentz here, man. What's up, mini Wentz?
It's all love, my guy.
And actually, mini Hurts.
There it is. So let me ask you real quick, Braden, since you are real quick, my guy. Hey, how you feeling about Jalen Hurts? Let me know what you saw yesterday.
I thought yesterday that Jalen Hurts is really good and he can smoke the Cowboys.
I agree to that. Yes, sir.
Listen, I can't be mean to this kid. The kid's the cutest little thing ever, man. What am I gonna say to this kid? Like, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong. If he was here right now, I'd put him over my knee and spank him. But that's pretty much it.
Guy. Hey, listen. Hey, we're going to have to eventually, my man. Hey, listen, I'm hoping Jalen Hurts gets this season turned around, but we're going to find out. We play against these Cow Turds December 27th. Jalen Hurts, let's go. And I think we're going to drop him off. But hey, Braylon, let me get a Fly Eagles Fly, my guy. Hey, let them know where you at.
I want to say one more thing about our defense. Our defense played good that game. I think they can hold the Cardinals. I think they can hold the Cowboys. I think they can hold the football team. And the Cowgirls, they trash. They without Dak Prescott, they cannot throw the ball. They cannot play good.
Braden.
Yeah.
You have Twitter, my man?
No.
You gotta get a Twitter account because if you get a Twitter account, follow me, and I will.
Braden's about to be
trash talk you back, man.
on that. Braden's about to be one of the Eagle reporters. You're going to have to put up with him one of these days. Hey, but you already know, Braden.
Yo, the young ones are coming up, man. The young ones are coming up.
We love your energy, bro. Always fly, Eagles fly. Hey,
Braden, you're a cute kid, man. I'm just sorry that you decided to like the Eagles, man.
Sorry that
Mini
you
Wentz, man.
decide to like the Cowgirls.
Let
Mini
him know,
Wentz.
my guy. Yes,
Mini
sir.
Wentz.
Nusher gang, salute.
All right, man.
Yes, sir. Hey,
how can you be mean to a kid like that, man?
Hey,
you gonna drop these kids in here?
They gotta let you know. Even the youngins see it. Hey, I'll tell you what he hasn't seen. I guarantee he ain't seen no Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl.
Obviously not. The kid's what? 5, 6? How old is that kid?
Hey, but I bet he saw this though. Yes, sir. My guy Braden. He already know what it is. We bringing him into greatness, brother. Y'all know how it is. Hey, but next up, I'm gonna bring my guy Cool Eagle on, and then after that, I got my guy Lindy Enzo, and then we're just gonna keep flying through this gang.
Yo, man. Yo, Cowboy fan talk. Get up in that chat, man.
Hey, he know the vibes. He know the vibes.
Link that link, man.
The link is there. You know you can come and get this work too, brother. You already know. All right, let me go and bring on. All right, my guy Cool Eagle. Hold up. Cool Eagle, let's get it, my guy. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's up? What's
It's
up,
your
Cool Eagle,
boy.
man?
Shout out
Yo,
to
I'll
Cool.
even
Shout out
I'll
to
even give you the
Coach.
salute, man. Burn those flags, though. You gotta burn those
Shit, man,
flags.
like, oh yeah, man, but like, man, look, I was backstage, man, listening to you and Cowboy fan talk and go on about that, man. And I just want to address that right quick, man. You know, first thing about the fumbles, a comment, I took that personally because, like, before this season, Wentz, like, for his career, has 48 fumbles. He's only lost 19 of them. Dak Prescott has a higher rate of lost fumbles than Carson Wentz, but Carson Wentz has more fumbles.
Wait.
Another thing,
Are you talking about in
those
college
winning
or are you talking
seasons-
about NFL?
NFL, because Wentz is 19 for 48, and Dak is he's about. Like, I lost my stat, but I know he's higher in a higher loss percentage.
Man,
That
there's
don't
no
matter, though.
way.
It's higher, though.
There's no way that Dak has more fumbles than Wentz.
Like, no. I said loss percentage. Percentage. Like in your second point, you said that Wentz has one winning season. What about 2017 when he went 11-2?
He got
division,
two.
because at that point y'all were losing. And then
Listen,
in 2019,
I'm not talking about.
He's going 9-7.
It's okay,
Then
guys.
what are you talking about?
Guys, where's Wentz right now? Where's Wentz right now?
Look.
Where is Wentz
Making
right now?
$107 million. Making $107 million, man. Like, what Dak making right now?
Where is he?
He's sipping icing and drinking play yogurt.
Hey,
Where is Wentz right now?
Dak Prescott is drinking green tea.
Wentz is on the
bench making $107 million.
On the bench. That's where your money's going, to some dude on the freaking bench.
What Dak doing?
Wentz sucks. Wentz is on the bench. And just so you know, I knew it. I read that. Cowboy Fan Talk even said it. Wentz has lost 29 fumbles.
I'm gonna have to go.
And how many INTs did Wentz throw this year? Is he leading? I think he's leading from
Come
over
on here with
INTs,
your
no?
Cowboys Fan Talk. I don't know where you.
I wasn't talking about this year. I was talking about before this year. But look, and then like his next point, he says something about a contract. Look. Now I know a lot of people say as far as stats that Carson Wentz is going to be Kirk Cousins, whatever, man. But the one thing that y'all always miss out is that contract. Dak Prescott is more like Kirk Cousins than anybody because I mean, look, man, because 96% of his yards are coming in like a garbage time, and then like a lot of experts are already saying that the Cowboys are going to franchise tag him again. And so that'll make 2 franchise tags.
They're not going to franchise, guys. There would be no reason for them to franchise Dak again. It would not benefit them in the long run. They're going to pay him more by franchise tagging him than signing
Dak
him.
Wasn't a benefit.
They're going to sign Dak next season.
Hey, salute to Bobby. You already know. I didn't want to read it. I'm going to post it. Hey, listen.
Guys, we are here to talk about
did you get
this
from drafting Dak?
season.
This
season.
Yeah, hey, listen. This is an unfair, touchy subject because neither one of our quarterbacks, let me remind, are in this game at this point in the season.
Both
you guys do realize that the Dallas Cowboys are gone through 4 QBs.
One got benched healthily. So, listen, right now, looking at this season right now, hey, Cool Eagle, let me know what your thoughts on the remainder of our season. Do you think we got to and then we do got a meeting on December 27th. I'd like to know right now from you. Are we going to handle that business or is Dallas going to probably win? It don't even matter. I don't even know. Let me know, guy.
No, I mean, man, I don't think it matters, man, like what kind of year it is, man. Like, I think that it could be the end of the world, but the Philadelphia Eagles are going to show up to put the spanking on them Dallas Cowboys, man, like rain, sleet, or snow. Look, man.
If Dak was playing, would you be saying that? If Dak was playing, would you be saying that?
Yeah, why we got to keep talking about
what Dak do?
Stop your trash talking because you know Dak would be picking you guys apart.
Hey, Dak ain't here. Wentz ain't here.
Throwing picks. That's what Dak gonna do. Throw picks.
What are you talking about?
Dak don't see.
Who's leading?
Oh,
Isn't
sweet.
Wentz leading in the most INTs this year?
He is.
And that's why
And
he's
you're
on the
saying
bench.
that Dak's going to
That's
throw
why he's on
INTs?
the bench,
Yeah.
brother. Listen, we controlling
So
what we
right-
can
And
right
will
now.
Wentz be playing against the Dallas Cowboys?
Man, right now, man, right
Man,
now, man, look. Hey, no shit. Look, man, like, notice how Sid is trying to have a circular conversation, man, because look, I just said that Carson Wentz is making $107 million on the bench.
On the bench.
And then, man,
That you guys know that you guys have been bragging about all at the beginning of the season. Wentz is the god of the Eagles. He's the best QB. He's better than Dak. He sucks.
He's better than that. He is better
He
than
sucks, and he's on the bench. He's
He's
trash.
He's
a
won a Super
bad
Bowl.
season.
He's the reason his
There's a
team
difference
won a
between
Super
somebody
Bowl.
sucking and somebody just having a bad season.
Guys,
Carson Wentz is having a
again,
bad.
how many QBs has the
horrendous season.
Dallas Cowboys gone through this season? How many? Please tell me.
What was the question?
No, I don't pay
How many
attention to
QBs has the
Y'all
Dallas
trash.
Cowboys,
I don't pay
Dallas
attention to y'all.
Cowboys used this
That's
season?
your problems. Hey, listen, y'all don't have a backup
Yeah,
quarterback.
right.
That's evident. Y'all listen. Hey, we gonna get into this. Hey, Cool Eagle, my guy.
Back up.
Hey, you already know. Hey, I'm gonna bring my
Cool
guy
Eagle.
Lindsay Enzone on.
Yo,
Hey.
Cool Eagle, man. Salute to you, man. Come follow me on Twitter.
Bro.
Don't worry,
Oh,
man.
yeah, I got you. I got you.
Hell
I got you. For real.
I like
already,
all
man.
fans,
Yeah,
man.
I got
I love this trash talking back and forth, man. But
Indeed.
you guys are not winning the East.
Salute,
I'll tell you
man,
that.
but
Yeah, go ahead, bro. What's up?
Man, but did y'all have one final question for me, man? Like before I get out of here, 'cause I know that.
You know
Man,
who's going to win the East? Who's going to win the East?
Who's
Honestly,
winning the East, brother? Say it
Washington?
with your chest.
Washington.
Hey,
That's what I say. And I'm a
I
Dallas
know,
Cowboys fan.
because
I'm
if
telling
y'all
you.
know what I'm saying. Yes, sir.
Because if Jalen Hurts
To
makes
the
it to the
wheels fall
playoffs,
off, brother.
because if Jalen Hurts makes it to the playoffs, man, like that's 2 times Carson Wentz lost his job and got and got outplayed by a backup. So if Jalen Hurts actually makes it to the playoffs, that jersey might be coming down off this wall and putting a plaque cave, a memory zone to tell my kids about the legend of
memory
Washington
zone.
Wentz.
Hey, you already know, brother. We gonna see how this story's written. Hey, until next time, my guy. Notion Gang, salute.
Cool. Yo, he's cool, man. Big
Oh,
shout
yeah,
out to
man.
Cool
I'm
Eagle,
telling you,
man.
bro.
Yo, I am Stu is in the building, and he's already saying that
Stu.
Washington is winning the
Okay.
East. Everybody, we're all saying it.
Yeah, I see a
Washington
lot
is
of people
looking
up here.
too nice right now.
Washington talk. Okay. Nah. My guy, Philly Insider Podcast. He know who's winning it. Yes, sir. Say it with your chest, brother. You already know. Hey, but listen, we gonna bring on next my guy, Lindy Enzone. Hey, he's one of our real down to earth Eagles fans. So hey, listen, he gonna kick you to knowledge. Let's go bring my guy. Hey, hold on. Oh, you next, Fly Eagles TV. I got you. Lindy Enzone. Yes, sir.
Oh, yo, I see this guy
going on?
before. What's up, Lindy?
Let's go. I need some Christmas cheer. I had to put it on. We got some Christmas cheer on a Victory Monday. We're only gonna celebrate it for a little bit, but we stole one. We stole one from the Saints. I'll admit it. We stole that game. It's all
Okay,
good.
let me ask. Since you've been asking the questions, I want to ask Lindsay. Honestly speaking, if Drew Brees was out there, do you think it would have been the same game?
I mean, if you look at it, you could be objective with that. The contrast between Taysom Hill and Drew Brees, you're looking at a Drew Brees who's coming off of a nasty rib injury. He's 41 years old. He's more of a pocket passer. So, but he's got the veteran experience. So with Drew, his playbook's going to be a lot more open than Taysom Hill is. So you're going to see a lot of shorter routes to really mess with the Eagles secondary. I mean, Michael Thomas wasn't really unleashed when Taysom Hill was under center. So that's one thing you can look at. Emmanuel Sanders wasn't really unleashed. Taysom Hill missed him on a deep ball. Yep. So if you got a good facilitator in Drew Brees like that, then sure, it could be a different game. But at the same time, I got to think about this. Taysom Hill's a mobile quarterback, and he still got sacked 5 times because there was points where he was indecisive. Now, you can still I could say that Drew Brees would have gotten sacked at least 3 or 4 times by the end result of how well the Eagles defensive line played, especially Javon Hargrave stepped up big time.
Cox.
You have Josh Sweat with the forced fumble. Fletcher Cox was in there. So yeah,
Fletcher
I
Cox
still
is
could
a
have.
beast, man. He's a beast.
Yeah, I still
disrupting.
think.
Always, he's a
Oh
disruptor.
yeah.
You know,
I still think it could have been a decisive game, but yeah, I think with the veteran presence that Drew Brees brings to that football team, especially for how well connected that team is under him, then they probably would have pulled out the win, but it still would have been close.
Hey, real quick though, I want to go ahead and make a counter argument to that since we talking about wishes and which would have could have been if Brees was playing. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Hey, if Joe Burrow was playing, y'all would have got dropped off. How about that? If Joe Burrow was playing, hey, I guarantee he would have did more than they third string practice Walmart quarterback or whoever they had out there. Because I'm gonna tell you what, y'all ain't get to see Joe Burrow yet. We got to see him, and of course we tied, of course.
Well,
honestly, I said it before, and I said we won. Yes, Victory Monday. Everybody will take a W wherever they can, but did we win like gracefully? Or did our defense look good? Did our offense? No. It was a lucky W. We beat a trash team, and I want to go out there. To me, the Dallas Cowboys, when we played good, was against Pittsburgh. We played amazing against Pittsburgh, and we shouldn't have lost against Baltimore.
I think one of the bigger factors that helped the Cowboys against the Bengals was you guys have been historically bad as far as a run defense, and the Bengals did not have Joe.
Run defense.
Yeah, but that's my thing. The Bengals did not have Joe Mixon yesterday, so that helped you guys out big time.
Yeah, for sure.
And they didn't have Mixon. Oh my gosh, y'all was catching breaks.
I'm telling you guys, their Bengals are trash. They're not strong. I knew we were going to get that. I was like, okay, this game is boring because I knew we were going to win. And if we didn't win, I would have been like, okay, honestly, we can't be that trash. We're trash, but we can't be that trash.
Yeah, but I mean, you brought up the fact that the Eagles and Cowboys, we have some scary similarities as far as what the future holds for these franchises. I mean,
listen,
you guys,
Eagles, Cowboys, upper management, problems. Coaching problems, both sides, problems. Injury problems, all across the board. QB problems, you guys have it. We don't. We have QB problems because we got injured.
Y'all got QB problems too.
Yeah, but we got QB problems.
To be fair, from a coaching standpoint, I mean, you can look at both Doug Peterson and Mike McCarthy and say that there was things out of their element that they could not control. Dak Prescott getting hurt, and then you had the whole issue with COVID, like the rest of the NFL. But Doug Peterson is still coaching for his job right now, and that's part of the reason why Jalen Hurts is in there. When you got a struggling franchise quarterback like that, as a coach, he still has a job to do, and he wants to put his team in the best position to succeed. But I gotta help my fellow Eagles content creators that were just on before me. Carson Wentz actually has, if we're counting all 5 years, Carson Wentz actually does have two winning seasons, 2019 and 2017, if we're counting for not playing 16 games. So just like I think it's Cowboys Fan Talk that's in the chat right now. Said that Carson has only one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, Carson actually has two if we're accounting for injuries. And 2018, let's not act like that he was 4 games below 500. He was 5-6. Yeah, it's still not a serviceable record, but you're talking about a guy that's coming off of a double ligament tear in his knee, and then turned into him having back problems. But he was still efficient as a quarterback that year, but he was just hobbled because he came back from his knee injury a little too soon.
Oh, you know what you guys say when we come out and we start talking about injuries and stuff like that? You guys always say, oh, here comes the Dallas Cowboys excuses, blah, blah. Well, that's what I'm hearing right now. Excuses.
No,
Hey,
I'm
listen.
not. No, it's no. There's no
Hey,
excuses
hey,
here. I'm
Lindsay,
just
they about to go through the
contextualizing right
same
now.
No,
issue.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah,
They
I'm
about
just
to go
putting
through
in
the same
context.
issue. Because
Yeah.
tell me this. Hey, once y'all sign Dak, listen,
Yeah.
and maybe it's possible some of these injuries that Carson did have, kind of contributed to him, gaining
Was
more
he injured
weight.
this year? Was Carson Wentz injured this year?
No, the last injury he had was the
No.
wild card
But
playoff
what I'm
game,
saying
the
is,
concussion.
this team has now, because of those injuries, have forced him to pretty much play a totally different style of play. They're asking this man to be a pocket passer. He's not rolling out as much anymore. I've seen several times where Carson could have made a play to run the ball when there's green grass in front of him, but for whatever reason, he's not doing that. This new quarterback we got now, Jalen Hurts, please believe he's going to take that green grass field. So again, listen, I don't know if Wentz, if the injuries kind of built up to what he's experiencing now, he's playing a little more timid, he's staying more in the pocket. But don't worry, Dallas Nation. Y'all about to go through it too. Please believe once Dak comes back, guarantee that mobility ain't going to be looking the same. Guarantee it's going to take some time for Dak to catch up. So, hey, the story's still being written on Wentz. It's terrible. Again, we know we got GM issues. We got coaching issues. All of that's contributing to the downfall of Carson Wentz. But at the same time, look, I like our odds and our chances way better than y'all's. Because, hey, if Dak ain't it, y'all don't have an answer. And that's plain and simple.
Yeah, I mean, for perspective, for perspective with Carson, I'm not throwing the red flag up after one bad season. Yeah, we knew for the last couple of years that he's had a fumbling issue, and then on top of what he's dealing with right now, it just continues to build on him mentally. So and then the mechanical issues come in, him having to think twice when he's out there in the pocket with his decision making. But I brought this up, I think in the last call in with you, Philly Notion. One of the biggest things that's holding Carson back right now that Jalen Hurts is doing. Jalen Hurts is a lot quicker as a quarterback.
Yeah, of course.
And that's one thing that's holding Carson back right now. So I would love to see that happen for him.
Honestly speaking, do you guys think that the new generation of QBs, like the older generation QBs, what do? Sit in a pocket, release the ball. The younger generation QBs, they run the ball a lot more. And I think that's the new genre to QBs. I think that's something that's going to be huge. Do we want a QB to run? No, not like what Dak did. Dak should have slid. Honestly speaking, if he would have slid, he wouldn't have been injured. But he wanted to be Mr. Big. Let me stiff arm. Let me try and drive this guy to the ground, and ended up getting injured. So I'd rather see a QB run. I love it. I think it brings more excitement to the game. And to see Jalen Hurts run the way he did yesterday, I'm like, wow, he's quick. I even think he's faster than Lamar.
Oh, he's a 4.5 runner, and Carson's only about a 4.9 runner at the combine. But that's one thing. That's one thing that I'm hoping that the Philadelphia Eagles do moving forward with Jalen Hurts is he rushed, whether it was designed runs or scrambles, he had a total of 18 carries. And what I'm hoping that the Eagles learn from that is that kind of workload, the sustainability, it's not going to be there the older Jalen gets, the sustainability that you need to be able to do that game in and game out, it's just gonna dwindle down. So I'm hoping that, as long as Jalen is still a part of this franchise, which he's making his case right now, I'm not going to lie, he is making his case. So I'm hoping that, we're capable enough of taking care of this quarterback the way that he needs to, and not put him in a position to have to scramble and run that many times, because it's not going to be sustainable in the long run. I mean, look at how Lamar Jackson is playing right now. That's his biggest strength is just the elusiveness and how he runs, how he's able to scramble. He's still having issues with throwing the football. Now, Jalen Hurts is pretty accurate. Don't get me wrong. He's pretty accurate.
Let me ask you something. Do you think the upper management and the coaching staff right now are kicking themselves in the ass saying, why did we wait so long to start this kid?
I'll take the answer.
Be honest.
I'll take the answer on that. I don't think this organization really, cared at that point. I mean, the writing was on the wall a long time ago. We could have made a change. Everybody in the whole Eagles YouTube community, the media, everybody was acknowledging that. Listen, some kind of change has to be made because there wasn't something right that was there was something that was, it is what it is. There was Carson wasn't playing up to standards. So I would make that move, of course, a lot sooner. I think management or upper management, that the GM, Howie Roseman, Doug Peterson, they knew that was having some issues, but I mean, yeah, they didn't make the move until, the division looked like it was getting really grim. We felt it close to the division where we're not, where y'all are at. But at the same time, listen, we almost fell to that basement and we're no longer in the lead. So that's why I think they made that move.
Yeah.
Lindy, who do you think is winning the NFC East, honestly?
NFC East, the way it's looking right now, based on the remaining schedule and the records, I think the right pick here is the Washington football team. They only need to win one more game in their 3 remaining to basically lock up the division, as long as the Eagles don't win out and or the Dallas Cowboys. But considering that you guys got swept by the football team, you wouldn't be in contention for the division. So, and unfortunately, I do and I don't see us winning out. So it's most likely going to be the Washington football team, because the Giants made a mistake in starting Daniel Jones the last game when he was clearly not 100% after that hamstring.
I'm glad that, Washington football. Yeah, Washington football. I agree with moving the chains. Washington football team deserves the division. If there's a team out there right now that deserves to win, it's Washington.
Hey, I'm not even on Washington. Yep. Washington
it's honestly storybook. It's honestly storybook. I mean, you look at the comeback that Alex Smith is having right now, and in the middle of the season, Ron Rivera at one point is dealing with potential cancer, and he's doing well. So it's like you got a comeback player of the year there, and then you watch Ron Rivera get fired by the Carolina Panthers, and now he's starting a new regime, with Jack Del Rio as one of his coordinators for the Washington football team, and really just building that franchise back up again. So yeah,
hold on. What's their division? Martinez saying they don't have a QB. Who doesn't have a QB? Washington has a QB.
The Washington football.
The football team.
It's a little bit of a wash.
Honestly, what's winning the games for Washington big time? Their defense.
Their line.
Their defense is wow.
Everybody on their line is a first-round pick.
Well, they did have an offensive score the last game they played, so they were all defensive scores. I mean, you got a bunch of first-round picks on that defensive line.
Defense wins games, fellas. Y'all know
man.
Yeah, but
their defense.
Hey, Lindy. Hey, we got a couple other people backstage, brother.
I got you.
Lindy, man, find me on Twitter. Add me, man, if you have Twitter. Don't worry, we'll talk some trash back and forth, man.
yeah, I'm sure we will. I was pretty cordial on here, but yeah, it'll happen sooner or later. But I do remember you from the big round table with all the rivals. That was cool. I was in on that chat, but
no, you have to see if you really want to see something good and was actually amazing. Go check out on my YouTube channel when I had Philly Notion on. It was me, J Talk, Philly Notion, and Steve, right? It was Steve from
it was Gay City Sports.
City.
Yes,
yo, that day was fun, man. Go check out that stream.
Yeah.
We need to go back and look at that, and we should hook all that back up and rewrite. Talk about
do the rewrite.
Yeah,
hey,
man.
you already know, brother.
Hats off to you, man.
Till next time, Lindy, you already know. Go check my man out too, because he's doing that work on YouTube also. So go check my man Lindy out.
Sid.
Yeah.
Hey Sid, I hope to see Dak Prescott back. 100%. I'm being honest. I hope to see him back. I mean, he suffered an injury. He suffered that injury similar to what Alex Smith did, but not as severe. So yeah, I just hope you guys get him back.
I appreciate that, man.
I appreciate that. Hey, I hope y'all get him back too, because we ain't trying to hear no kind of excuses. We want y'all at full form.
We're coming out full force next year, bro. Full force.
Right on, bro. Hey, listen. Again, we already at like about an hour and 5. We're gonna run maybe like another 10 more minutes or so. We got 2 more callers backstage, so we're gonna try to make it real quick. I've already removed the pin, so hey, pretty much after these next 2 callers, we're gonna quit holding my man Sid up. I know we've been blasting him with Eagle Love all night. Yes, sir. And I think he's about to get some more. So y'all already know. Hey, next up,
Listen,
live 2, I got Fly Eagles TV and Lenny D. So that's how we gonna end it. So I'm gonna go on Fly Eagles TV. Yes, sir. You in
all right,
this
before
Yes,
Fly
sir.
Eagles TV says anything, don't say anything. Hold up a minute. Guys, whoever's in here from the Dallas Cowboys chat, I haven't really seen a lot of people in here because I think it's posted on my channel, but whoever is in here, go sub up to this guy's channel, support him, man, because we do this, like I said, for the love of the game. Yes, we do it for the love of our team, but we also do it for y'all, and that's why I'm on here. Me and Philly Notion decided to come on tonight, and we said, let's just rock it and have some fun, man. And I really appreciate you having me on. So definitely, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, it's right there, right here. Dallas Cowboys for life.
description links. Check the description.
Hit that subscribe button. Come support. You don't have to like the Dallas Cowboys. Just support what we do. That's what we ask.
Oh yeah, he take that troll work too, because I'm in his live chats constantly, letting him know how sorry his team is.
Yo,
So,
Philly Notion's even a moderator on my channel, bro.
always, brother. But hey, Fly Eagles TV, hey, talk to us. How you feeling? Hey, you
I feel
already
great.
know Team Eagle over here. Yes, sir.
Mhm. Well, let me say about the Dak thing. Who's your quarterback next season? Answer that question, please.
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
What did he say? I didn't hear what he said.
Who was your What was the question? Who was your quarterback?
Who's your quarterback next season? Because you got Andy Dalton's contract's over after this, and Dak Prescott's too. So who's your quarterback?
After
We
this
got
season?
GG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, who is it?
GG. GG. But we're signing Dak, so it doesn't matter. GG is going to be Dak's
Oh, y'all
backup.
signing
You
Dak.
sure you signed Dak? I don't see
We
no
are signing Dak,
contract.
100%.
What's the contract at?
It's coming. It's coming, bro.
Coming doesn't help us.
That
Bro,
contract ain't
don't
coming.
worry.
Hey,
Dak
hey.
will be signed next year.
Yo,
We're going to
Dak,
be full
I'll
squad,
salute you.
and we're going
We
to
got-
sweep the Eagles next year.
What's with
You're hearing
this
it
year?
first. The Dallas Cowboys are sweeping the Eagles next year.
No,
Even with Jalen Hurts.
No.
Because Wentz is not going to be your QB next year. He'll be on a bench or be traded.
we're sweeping you this year. Let's focus on this year now. We're sweeping you. We're playing the boom side.
I would
Get the
hope
broom!
you sweep us.
Get the
We're on a fucking
broom! Yes,
Q-
sir.
QB. I hope so. Our team sucks. I'm not saying we don't. Our defense is not stopping no run. We're not going to stop Jalen Hurts if he decides to run against us. We can't stop the run. I'm not arguing with you. I am saying that this season is, to me, this season's a wash. I'm already looking to next year.
So you
I want to
already
do what's
know
right.
It
Sign
sounds
Dak.
like the draft is where your direction. Like, is that the season's a wash?
We're not tanking. We're not tanking.
Okay. All right. We're looking towards the draft. We ain't tanking. You know, we don't want to beat y'all during the game, but we ain't tanking. We don't.
We're gonna come out and fight against. Listen, we're gonna play you guys, and we're gonna fight. And if we win the next game, oof, Philly, you better be on my channel the night of, bro.
Hey, somebody gonna be airing out their griefs immediately after that game. But hey, Fly Eagles TV, real quick, I got to know from you. Hey, listen, let us know who's got the better chance of winning the NFC East this year. Let us know your thoughts.
Washington got a better chance, but we might win this division. Because I'm saying this right now. Washington has to face Seattle this week.
Another one who's smoking some heavy weed.
You've been smoking weed for 25 years. You haven't done shit.
Listen, how many Super Bowls do we have?
Yeah.
How many Super Bowls do we have?
5 when there was no cap back then. Oh, 6. So
we still have 5, y'all.
Hey, ours is shiny though. They got that on. Hey, they don't make these in gold no more, bruh. So you already know. Hey, listen.
Don't worry. Next year we're gonna get that Super Bowl ring. Don't worry.
You're not getting another one for the next 25 years.
Already, my guy. Hey, Fly Eagles TV, man. Hey, you already know you more than welcome anytime on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let them know your final thoughts for you out of here. Fly Eagles, let them know, bro.
The Eagles, win the East will win out, and Washington's losing to Seattle. And you can call division champs once again. delusional Cowboys fan.
Sir.
That ain't happening. You guys are not winning the division over Washington.
Yeah, we
I
all
love
just
it.
lost.
Hey, you already know we got a chance. That's all I'm saying. So, hey, till next time, Fly Eagle CV, Notion Gang, salute. Already,
So
bro.
you guys know if you guys lose any of your next games, you're out.
I mean, but we don't expect to lose. So, I mean, what are you saying? We got 3 winnable games coming up, bro. Listen, the
You're not
Cardinals,
beating
they
the
don't
Cardinals.
scare us. We just beat the #1 ranked defense in the league. What are you saying? Who should we be scared of right
Because
now?
they had no tape on Hurts again. You don't think that the Cardinals are going to watch tape and say, look, this is what we need to do against him? Close up the pocket. Don't let him outside the pocket, because if you let him outside the pocket, he's going to run it on us.
Bro, we got Miles Sanders. We got legitimate run options now. So, look, man, I'm going to tell you what. Ain't nobody scared of the Cardinals. I'm going to say it right now on cam. We getting that W. Yes, sir. And then the following week, guess what we
I will be blowing up your phone come Sunday.
You already know. Hey, let me bring my guy Lenny D on. Hey, last caller of the night. Hey, come with it, Lenny D. You already know. Yes, sir. Let him know.
What's up?
What's up,
Fly
Lenny?
Eagles fly, bro. Fly Eagles fly.
Nah, man. Ride, Cowboys ride.
Hey, but you know what's messed up? I'm gonna throw y'all off. It's Fly Eagles fly, but I'm from Dallas. That's what's crazy about it.
Oh, another one. Oh, man.
Hey, we out in Texas, bro. I understand, bro. I understand.
Yeah.
Yo, Lenny, I'm coming out. Me and Philly have already spoken about this. I'm coming to a Dallas game next year, and we're all going to hook up. And, yo, I hope you come to the game with, because when the Dallas Cowboys win, I want to be able to talk all that smack. I can't believe you're from Dallas.
I'm definitely trying to go.
Fan. What the hell, man? You know where I'm from, right?
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada, man.
Oh, wow.
Montreal, Canada, repping the Canada, because we have NFL fans out here, man. We have a lot of Dallas Cowboys fans, to be honest. And listen, that's why I'm doing what I do. I'm trying to rep Canada and show that we also have NFL knowledge over here, man. So I'm coming out to Dallas for sure next year, and I hope to meet some of you guys, man, because honestly, I've developed amazing friendships. Me and Philly have become close friends, and I'm down to meet anybody, man. Let's just go and have some fun, man.
Oh, yeah, that's all I'm about.
You already know it, brother. Hey, you already know. You get that express ticket out here to Texas. We going to that game. I'm going to be right in your ear the whole time during the game. You already know it, brother. Hey, but hey, listen, I got a note from you, my guy. Hey, listen. First of all, two quick questions, because I want you to finish this off. How do you feel about what we saw? I know you Eagles fan, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Jalen Hurts, we saw that last night. And then I need you to close it out with who you think is really going to win this NFC East division.
What I saw from Jalen Hurts was something different on the standpoint of I would say I want to see more from his arm standpoint, because he almost had the same amount of his rushing yards as he did passing yards. So I want to see more from his arm, but all in all, like the running, his ability to run, helped us a lot, to win that game. It confused Quan Alexander to try to get the backside tackle, and it made Miles Sanders bust open, an 84-yard run. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see more of his passing to see if he got the ability to throw the ball, because he did almost throw a pick six. He almost, he almost threw a pick six, and he overthrew Rager a little bit. So you want to see him be a little bit more accurate, but he's a rookie, so it's something he still got to work on.
You gotta go through on the curve,
Yo, you know what happened yesterday? The Saints defense went up to the coach like babies. Coach, he didn't tell us he was gonna run. He didn't tell us he could do all that, because
and that's what I'm saying. Like our receivers still wasn't getting separation. He was harried, like I think they said 14 times, but his mobility was able to help him evade all that. The Wentz don't lack mobility, but it's Jalen Hurts' speed that helped him a lot.
Yo, he's fast, man.
Yeah,
that
he's
boy
real
got
fast.
Gear.
It's not that he's fast. His cuts, like he broke some ankles yesterday, and I said, how is this guy getting out that quick and being able to, and he runs well. Like he doesn't run sloppy. You know how some QBs run sloppy and they don't do their cut. This guy runs like he's a running back.
Yeah, and to me, in my opinion, it made Doug Peterson look good. And to me, Doug Peterson still didn't coach a good game. It with Hurts' mobility, it made him look good, and it made seem like, because all the players that was out there was the same players that Wentz was playing with, but it just made it seem like Wentz is the problem when it really wasn't, because Doug still didn't coach a good game. It's just Hurts' mobility was able to make it look good.
Yeah.
You know what Hurts is saying right now? Look at where that white boy is sitting on the bench.
But to me, in my opinion, for Wentz, like I would still I'm one of those guys, like I would still give him a chance, because because he's never been dealt a fair opportunity. Like when he first came into the league, he was throwing to guys like Dorial Green Beckham.
Okay, how can you guys say that? Jalen Hurts went out there with the same line, the same type receivers, and Jalen Hurts did way better in one game than Wentz has done all season.
Yeah, and that's the crazy part, because I said in one of my I went live today. I said it's ironic that Wentz is having a bad year when Doug is the offensive coordinator.
Yeah,
it's very ironic, because I look at it like Hurts went 17 for 30. That's still not great, but his running
it's not. But he ran the shit out of our ball though.
Yeah, that's my point exactly. Yeah. That's something that Wentz lacked, because Wentz was trying to push the ball downfield, and them guys wasn't getting open for Hurts or Wentz. So Hurts still got the college mindset that be like, okay, they not open, I'm gonna just take off and run.
I'm gone.
I see a running lane, I'm gone, and they gonna have to catch me. Where Wentz he gonna stand in the pocket.
Yo, sorry, just want to interrupt. Yo, Lindsay, my Twitter is Sid DC, so you got to put 2 D's for life. So Sid DC for life.
And the thing about Wentz is like when he runs out, like if he's trying to escape the pocket or whatever, he's still looking downfield. He's not trying to really take off and run. He's still looking downfield, like, okay, one of these guys gonna get open. So versus Hurts, who's just gonna take off and he ain't gonna think about it twice.
Hey, listen, we seeing a new change right now. We seeing things on the Eagle side we haven't seen before. I mean, listen, honestly, I've been excited. Yeah,
but the Eagles look good yesterday with Hurts.
Nobody can deny that. We saw a whole different type of energy yesterday. Like we haven't seen that. So, hey, listen, the Eagles need to ride on that hot hand from Jalen Hurts. I hope this continues. But again, it ain't a good look for Carson. Honestly, I mean, I'm sad to watch this being a fan. Again, I like Carson Wentz, but I'm definitely
guys, sorry. I don't mean to cut you off. Yo, Max Chavez, please don't do that. We're not here. We have guests on the show. You don't need to be writing stuff like that, and we don't appreciate that. Please.
If
you're not here to support, leave the chat.
Hey, they're good. Hey, listen. Hey, y'all already know we're going to try to keep it as respectful as best possible. Again, hey, listen, everybody giving their hot takes on how they feel. It's everybody's opinions. So, hey, again, hey, listen, let me know, Lenny D. I got to know from you, brother. How you feeling on this division? Who's taking it from the NFC? Hey, the East this year, brother. Who's taking it?
Come on, Lenny. Be a fool and say the Eagles, please.
I'm an Eagles fan through and through, but I always keep it honest when it comes to football in general, because I love the game of football, whether we on TV or not.
Yes, sir.
From a standpoint of looking, like, I feel like the Giants might take it. Like, I want my Eagles to win, but I feel like the Giants might take, because their defense is not bad.
Yeah, but their QB is injured.
The Giants. He came with the side ball. The Giants made. Hey, it's wide open.
I mean, but you also got the possibility of the football team, because their defense is real stout. And then you're going against Seahawks, who, if they lock down DK Metcalf, and they're gonna get to Russell Wilson quick and often. And their defense can't stop anybody, and Alex Smith is looking real good right now. So, I mean, he have his best game this past Sunday, but he's still, looking pretty good right now. And
That
So
defense,
it's
man.
a toss up between those guys, but I just give the Giants the upper hand, at least for right now, because they're leading the division, right?
You know what? I'm gonna laugh at the end of the season because me and Philly talked at the beginning of the season. We said that the Dallas Cowboys and the Eagles would be in the top two, and it looks like we might end up in the bottom two.
Right.
Hey, listen.
That's a fact.
Correction, Sid. I'm gonna correct you real quick because how I had it. Yes, I had the Eagles coming in first. I had the Giants coming in second. I had y'all Cowturds coming in third. So, hey, listen. It is what it is. I ain't expect for Washington to be leading this division right now, but
bro, the Washington no football name. Like, what would you?
Oh no, they got a name now, brother. The Dallas Cowboy behind whoopers, because they swept y'all behind. They got a name with y'all.
I'll admit it, they did, man.
Best Thanksgiving ever. Best Thanksgiving ever.
Yo, hey, Dallas Cowboys always. When's the last time we won on Thanksgiving? Right. Did you guys look? Do you guys know when the last time the Dallas Cowboys won on Thanksgiving?
I know it's been a tradition going on for years, brother. Let us know. When's the last time y'all won Thanksgiving?
Bro, I don't even remember. That's how far it's been.
Oh, man. Well, hey, Lenny D, man, I appreciate you coming on this thing. Another content creator. Go check my mans out. Let them know where to find you, my guy.
You type in on the search bar Lenny D, but you probably got to type in Lenny D Eagles, and then you're going to find this guy right here with dreads on his head. So,
yes,
appreciate y'all for having me.
Man, you already know, brother.
You on Twitter?
You're welcome, man.
What'd you say?
Are you on Twitter?
Yeah.
Come find me on Twitter, man. CDC for life, and I'll sub up to you on your YouTube. Sub back. I always support YouTubers, man.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, you already know, Lenny. No shit, guys. Salute, brother.
Salute.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. Hey, bro. As you can see, man, my Eagles, we feeling resurged, brother. This thing ain't over. Hold up. But, hey, listen. Hey, I had a lot of fun, Sid. You already know, man. Anytime, man, you link it up, bro. Hey, man, this thing was so off script today. We ain't have a script. We came in here like, hey, we just had some fun today.
In 2 weeks, I'm going to have Philly Notion on my stream, and we're going to bring all the Dallas Cowboys, and he's going to get the same treatment I got. But I appreciate the Eagles fan, man. Everybody was respectful, and I appreciate that very much. Listen, we admit it. I'm admitting it. Dallas Cowboys are not having a strong season. The Eagles are not having a strong season. And I hope that we see each other next year when both our teams are back to 100%. And then we can really go at it and then see who would come out on top.
Hey, y'all.
I would like to see Hurts against. I don't want to see Wentz against Dak because I don't think that's going to be a fair game because Dak's is going to destroy him. I would like to see Hurts. I want to see Hurts against Dak. That would be a good game.
Yeah. Hey, listen, see, like I said, man, look, y'all, good luck trying to figure out a correct price tag to pay Dak. I personally don't think he's going to be back next year, but you keep hope alive, brother. You keep hope alive.
Bro,
but,
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I will be totally honest with you. And if they don't sign Dak next year, I don't know if I'm going to be, I think I'm going to boycott the Cowboys for one season, bro. I don't know. I have too much love for Dak. I think Dak has done so much for the Dallas Cowboys, and I think it'd be the dumbest move for them to make. So I don't think I would be supporting them next year. And if I do, I will be trash talking the shit out of whoever the new QB is.
Hey, I understand it, brother. I understand it. But hey, listen, we really do hope y'all get back to y'all. We hope y'all get what y'all want. If y'all want Dak Prescott, get Dak Prescott, get that man signed. Because when we see y'all next year, we know the season's a wrap. But next year, we ain't trying to hear none of that. We dropping y'all all the way off. But hey, again, y'all check the description links below. Go sub up to my guy. It's your boy Sid. Dallas Cowboys for life. Trash, but they know what it is. Hey, listen, it's been fun with everybody. Gang, y'all know what it is. On this channel, it's always fly, Eagles, fly. And gang, until next time, y'all know what it is.
It's your boy Sid.